Don't worry, I'll be back soon, buddy. Hey guys, hold up. I gotta show you this. Let me get over here. All right, let me get my life in order. Guys, I'm literally just kind of wrapping things up here so I can go on a quick trip to New York. Actually to another company's event where they're gonna be unleashing some Bluetooth speakers, but the FedEx dude just drove by and dropped this off at my house. It is the JBL Flip 7, and I am super pumped about this because, hey, it's the JBL Flip 7. We've been waiting on these JBL speakers, the JBL Flip 7 and Charge 6 for literally years at this point. So it's finally here in my hands. Dude, Raylan, chill. Anyways, it's finally here in my hands. I don't have time to do a video on it right now because I'm literally about to go hop into an Uber and then onto a plane to fly to New York. But it's a good thing because I got my bag right here and I'm actually gonna take this thing with me on the trip. What better way to test JBL's new hit? I'm gonna call it a hit because the JBL Flip series is a hit. What better way to test the new hit speaker from JBL than taking it on a trip to New York? So let's just stuff this thing in the bag and let's get out of here. Oh man. all right guys, all right. Look, JBL Flip 7. Dude, I'm so used to saying Flip 6 all the time. I can't believe it's finally here, the JBL Flip 7. Look man, before we get into this, I want to let you guys know I'm in a hotel in New York, the big city. And first off, this place don't go to sleep. Like, I'm on the 19th floor of this hotel and I look down there and there's cars going by, people honking at each other and people walking, bumping into each other. It's just chaos down there, and it's 11:03 at night, bro. You people, if you're watching this and you're in New York, take your ass to sleep. At some point you need to learn how to go to sleep, bro. This place does not go to sleep. But that's neither here nor there, because today we are talking about the new JBL Flip 7. This thing looks literally like, at first glance, like you could walk by this thing and not even notice that it's a new speaker from JBL. It looks just like the Flip 6. And that's a good thing, because this is the if it ain't broke, don't fix it method right here. There's nothing wrong with this speaker as far as the way it looks and the size and the form factor. So kudos to JBL for sticking with a formula that works. Nobody asked for a redesign, at least I didn't anyways. So it still looks the same, man. You got your big JBL logo right there. I usually call it the JBL tramp stamp, but I actually like it. I like it a lot for the JBL speakers. It doesn't work for everybody, but for JBL, it definitely works. This is hot right here. But then on the top, you got the buttons, and on the back, I'll show you in a minute. But at the top, things have changed a little bit. You got the minus button, the play button, and the plus button, and they are big. They're kind of supersized. And then on the top, you got your Auracast button, because this does not party boost anymore. This does Auracast, which means it's not going to be backwards compatible with your older JBL speakers, which is kind of unfortunate, man. Then you got your power button in the middle, and all three of these light up, by the way. The Auracast power and the Bluetooth connectivity button. But what I wish they would have done is make this the play pause, or the play pause and the volume button. I wish they would have made that like a different color. I know they can't really make it light up with an LED, but if it was a different color, like just a subdued dark gray or something, kind of match the black, or just offset the colorway. That way you can kind of easily see the buttons there. That would be great. On the sides, you still got your JBL exclamation mark right there on both sides. Nothing is different. But on the back side, that's where things get kind of crazy, man. That's different back there, man. They don't have the little string back there no more, the little lanyard, and I'm here for it all day. I love this quick detach. Dude, you got a little loop, okay? And it just has this little like buckle, almost like a seat belt. And then you got this JBL cloth right there. I think that's the same cloth that they put on the outside of the speakers. And then you got a little rubber or neoprene or silicone right there. And it just kind of, you press a little button up top. I'm gonna have to do this in B-roll, so just bear with me, guys, off the cuff. Press that little button and it snaps in. You see that? You hear that? It's a little satisfying click to let you know it's in there. But not only do you get that as a kind of a lanyard, or you can just pick it up just like this and kind of grab and go, or hook it somewhere. But if you really want to hook it somewhere, you can also turn this thing into a JBL Flip clip, because you have a carabiner clip that comes in the box as well, man. It's got JBL branding on it. It's got the little gold right there, that JBL gold. Anyways, this is my first impression of the speaker. So we're gonna go into more in-depth stuff. I just wanted to show you guys while I was out on the road. But yeah, there's your carabiner right there, and you just kind of clip it onto a bag or onto something like a belt, belt loop or anything you got, right? I love that because now it gives you way more versatility. And when you're not using either one, you can store them away and then you just got yourself a nice, smooth, streamlined speaker. Now let's get to the app. I got mine in black, so my colorway is different on the app. I think it changes with the color if I'm not mistaken. Got your EQ presets here. You got your JBL signature, which, dude, don't take it off of that. Then you got chill, which is, dude, don't take it off JBL signature. just, I'm glad they give it to us, but seriously, don't take it off that. You got energetic, vocal, that's for like podcasts and stuff like that. And then of course you can custom EQ, and they give you more this time with a speaker this small. The JBL Flip 7, they're giving you a 7-band EQ. Dude, that is a lot of EQ for such a small speaker. Now these speakers are not made for like heavy critical listening sessions. This is a grab and go, I need some tunes with me while I'm riding my bicycle or chilling at the park kind of speaker. And so for them to give you 7 bands of EQ just to play with, that's a lot. That's a Soundcore move actually. Soundcore is the ones who actually start doing that with all their speakers. But that's neither here nor there. And then you got your playtime boost. Now I have forgotten. I think on the box it says something like 16 hours. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I'll correct it in post. I think it's definitely more playtime than the Flip 6, but playtime boost, it ain't gonna do nothing but it's gonna kill your vibe. It's, you know, if you're listening to podcasts or radio, like if you're out, right, and you got a lot of activities happening and you don't need to hear the mids and the bass, go ahead and put it on playtime boost because you're going to crank this thing up all the way anyways, and you just need the music, right? But if you actually want to enjoy and like listen to your music and hear it in its fullest body in this little speaker, turn that playtime boost off because you're not concerned about like playtime, you're concerned about the sound quality because it will subdue your bass and a little bit of your mids too. And of course you got your stereo group, and you can not party boost, but you can stereo group, and there was the Auracast. Yeah, the Auracast works too, so you can group a bunch of speakers together and stuff of that nature. But that's pretty much it for the app, and to be honest with you, that's kind of all for the speaker as well as far as we stand right now. How do I turn this off? Okay, there we go. So JBL Flip 7, man, I'm just really glad it's here. Hey, guess what I got in the mail? The JBL Charge 6 is on the way, and I am pumped about that one. This one's cool. I like it. I've always liked the Flip series. I always have, but man, hands down, the best speaker and the best bang for buck in JBL's lineup of portable speakers is the Charge series. So the Charge 6 is on the way, coming soon. But dude, let's get excited for this. I'm gonna do a lot more videos with this. So when I get back to the house, after I'm done jamming in this hotel, when I get back to the house, I'm gonna pull out the Soundcore Motion 300. I'm gonna pull out the Sony Oldfield 1. I'm gonna pull out the Bose, what is it? Soundflex or SoundLink 2 or something like that. I'm gonna run this thing through its paces and make sure it can keep up with even the Flip 6. You know, it's got to keep up with the older one, right? It's got to be better, right? In sound quality, at least a little bit better. We got to test this thing out. I just wanted to show you guys what this thing looks like in the black colorway. But until I get back home and we jump into this thing again, keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you.